Michael was coming back from prison. He had been released, finally, after 5 years. He had learned his lesson. He was badly judged, it was not his fault, but he was engaged in a game with other people. Now he's coming back home. He's looking back at the furniture, at the paintings on the wall, his old photo albums, pictures of his family. But a new life awaits for him. There is an important call he needs to make to Mary.
Mary?
Who is this?
It's me. Don't you recognize my voice anymore?
Is that Michael? You're back.
I'm back. After... I'm just in my old place here. Just like part of the dust.
Michael, I'm so glad you've been released.
Mary, I missed you. You never came to prison. You never visited me.
I thought about you every day.
You did? I also thought about you every day. Your picture was hanging on my prison wall.
That's nice to hear, Michael. The thing is... Sorry?
I never gave up hoping.
Look, I have to go.
Okay.
You got the same number, do you?
Yeah, it's still the same number.
Okay. Look, I'll call you back. I'll call you back. Okay. All right. Nice to hear from you.
Mary?
Bye. Bye for now.
Bye. Mary was surprised because of this phone call. So many times she wanted to go to visit him in prison, but she just couldn't. What would the people say? What would her family say? They never approved of him. But she regrets it so much. She's torn apart from guilt. And now he called, and hearing his voice, that brings back so many memories. Memories which are bright and shiny. The sky with stars and the moon. Future and ideas. Passion and love. Mary couldn't say she now has problems of her own. She did a horrible thing. She has stolen money from the company she's working for. She might be exposed soon. Perhaps Michael. Perhaps he could help her. Hello, with Michael.
Michael. It's...
Mary?
I thought about it. And,
Yeah?
yes, I do want to see you again.
Okay. I mean, you don't realize what that means for me.
Yes, I know. You have been released. You are now not guilty anymore, and you're free. I know that.
I was badly accused, yeah. I was convicted for something I never did. People stop believing in me.
Yeah,
When I walk the streets, I see them looking at me. No one believes I didn't do it. But now you call me back. You believe in me, Mary, don't you? You believe in me.
of course I believe in you, Michael, but of course I know you've never been guilty of what they accused you before. And I just have to... Sorry, I'm just ashamed of myself. I don't want to put you back in prison. I was just going to offer that you help me with the money that I've stolen.
You have done what? You have stolen money? Okay. Mary, why? Why have you done that?
I needed the money. I needed the money for my family. My dad's been ill. He's been put into hospital. My mom, she tried to do some work cleaning, toilets in the hospitals, but she didn't earn enough for us to survive. My dad needs special medicine. Anyway, to cut this long story short.
Mary, what happened with us? I'm going to help you.
No.
I'm going to help you.
Michael.
Do you still have the money?
I do, but look, it's very selfish of me to think about this because I don't want you to go back to jail. I haven't been in jail, and I have no idea what you went through for the last 5 years. I don't think it would be fair.
Mary, the last thing I want is that you go in jail. This is not a place you want to be. It's an awful thing. I can't. No, we can start again. We can start over again, just the two of us. We just put the money back, and no one will know, yeah? No one will know. Oh, yeah? Just put the money back, and we can start over again.
Okay, Michael, I'll speak to you later. Bye. Michael, all of a sudden, was feeling that he could do something for Mary. He has just been released from jail. He doesn't want Mary to go into jail. It would be a terrible experience. But what can he do? He should find some kind of job. So...
Okay. I'm going to ask for a job where Mary is working. She will give me the money she stole, and I put it back. No one will associate her with money would perhaps disappeared. Perhaps they have found it already. I don't know, but I'm just going to put it back. I'll do that. Mary, going to work again, sees Michael. He's just hired by the HR department. They were first not sure if they would hire him because of his past and in prison, but when he told them he wanted to have a chance because he was put there completely innocent, and the HR manager, he believed him. They want to give him a chance. Mary looks at him. He's older now. Prison was bad for Michael. She looks at his shoulders, which are hanging much more than before. He's even a bit grey. When she came in, he watched her. She looked at him, but they didn't recognize each other. Just the other day, Mary has really met him for the first time again, and she gave her the 5,000 she stole out of the safe. Michael is going to put it back today. Yeah, and that will be the end of a problem.
I don't know what to do. Michael's doing this for me. He really loves me. sure. I'm not sure about how I feel about him. He has changed so much. There's this bitterness in his face. He's not the sweet guy I used to know. Am I still in love with him? Do I have to live with him the rest of my life because he's doing this for me? Michael has successfully reached the safety box. Opens the combination, opens the door. What's in the box? Lots of money and jewels. But he puts them back and he takes the money carefully back in its place and closes the door. When the alarm starts ringing, police is here.
Mary has seen it happening. It all happened during the lunch break. The people in the office are always all talking about what just happened. That new guy, Michael, they said to Mary. That new guy, Mary, he wanted to steal everything out of the safe. Mary didn't know what to say. What could she say? Could she say she gave him the 5,000 because he stole it in the first place to put it back in the safe? She would lose her job. She needs her job for her parents and her father. What should now happen with Michael? He probably will go back in prison. Or will Michael tell that she stole it in the first place? Can she rely on him? And Michael, or should she confess herself? Does she love him or not? So many questions. She feels she's a little bit of a coward now. She feels so guilty.
What should I do? Michael, my family, my father, myself. I think I'm just gonna kill myself. Can't get it right. Michael is now in prison for another 5 years. He learned the news. Mary killed herself. He doesn't know if she really loved him. He will never know.
Why? I was okay with being here in her place. I did 5 years. I could have done 5 more. And then we could have a future. No. There's nothing to live for when I'm out of prison.